This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're at Joshua USYK. It's fight night. I'm joined by CAMPBELL HATTON, victorious tonight. Tough in there, mate?
Yeah, it was tough. It was a tough game, lad, and he's a lot better than anyone, well, all my previous opponents. So I think he's probably raised his game at another level because he knows he's fighting me on this big stage as well. But I'm a lot better than what I've shown there, so I'm gutted with my performance.
We know you haven't had it easy. We spoke about this the other day. The people you've been matched against have been kind of there almost to give you the rounds as opposed to the impressive kind of knockout performances. But tonight, Martinez, I've just had a flick through social media. A lot of people believe that Martinez was kind of possibly did enough to win that fight. What's your response to that?
Yeah, I definitely can't see how he could win it. I think that he did well and pushed a couple of rounds very close, made it difficult for me, but I can't see him winning that more than one round. I think it was the fifth round where he had a strong last minute, so I definitely can't see him winning it. He pushed a few rounds close, but yeah, no, I definitely won the fight.
If you watch it back tomorrow, which we know you will, do you think there's a possibility you could have a different view on that?
Yeah, maybe. I'm honest with myself, and based on that, normally I'm overcritical, so if I'm coming out of this thinking I've won it, I'm pretty sure I have, but obviously we will see when we watch it back, but I can't see him getting more than one round, or definitely not more than two.
What would you say that you particularly learned from that fight tonight?
Yeah, I think with it's my first one under such a big audience, a live audience anyway. I've boxed on big cards before, but I've never boxed in front of a full crowd, let alone a packed out one like that one, nearly 70,000. So, like we say, it's just another learning experience, and I think where he's did a little bit of showboating, and which probably wound me up a little bit, which is something I've not had to deal with before. So again, it's just more learning for me.
What did your uncle Matthew say about your performance? And I don't know if you've had a chance to speak to your dad yet either.
No, I've not spoke to my dad yet. Not had a big chat with Matthew yet. Obviously, the last thing he said was it was a good watch, and he made it a good fight. Like, the lad made it a good fight, but we definitely knew we'd won it. Like, I was never worried. Obviously, I'm sure we'll talk more once we get back to the changing rooms and calm down a bit.
Regardless of what people think, you've won the fight, but is it a case of this was another learning fight for you tonight?
Probably my biggest learning fight, to be honest. Obviously, it's my fourth fight, but it's definitely the first one where I've been under the pressure I was from the opponent and crowd-wise as well. So again, it's just more learning, but I'm a lot better than that.
Well, I've said in the four fights you've had, I think it's safe to say you haven't been given an easy ride at all in all your four fights.
No, I wouldn't want that either. I think you can bring people in who you're just going to bulldoze in around, and you take nothing away from that. If I'd have had four opponents like that, I'd probably be just as good now as I was in my debut. So I think I need them rounds more than I need the big highlight stoppages and all that bollocks. So I think they're matching me perfectly, to be honest, and just keep going.
Well, listen, it's onwards and upwards for you now. Like I said, despite whatever, I'm sure, like I said, you'll watch it back, and you are critical of your own performances. I will say that. So maybe you'll be critical when you watch it back tomorrow night. But are you assuming you'll be out before the year's out?
Yeah, I think so. But I come out with a little bit of a sore hand, but I definitely think I'll be boxing. I'll be back in the gym as soon as I can anyway.
Have you got anything else you'd like to add before you finish?
Just that I'm a lot better than that. That's what's frustrated me the most, really. In the gym, we're seeing me sparring top, highly rated kids and big amateur background, with big amateur backgrounds behind them, and getting the better of them, or at least making them 50-50 spars, and it's not really transferred on the night yet. But it'll take time. But I'm a lot better than that.
CAMPBELL HATTON, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV, and we'll let you get on with the rest of your night, and hopefully we'll catch up again soon.
Yeah, cheers.
Thank you, bro.